I'm off the rocky coast of Maine, heading toward the island of Matinicus, alone. My Egyptology professor, Dr. Hargrove, was always recounting his trips to northern Africa in the 1930s and his search for a mystical water clock from the dynasty of the pharaoh Ramses. The clock supposedly had powers to grant everlasting life. Claimed he found it once, but whatever Hargrove found mysteriously disappeared after a visit by the expedition's patron, Tess Conway. I've picked up the trail where Hargrove left off. It has led me to heiress Tess Conway's island estate. Tess was obsessed with the occult. Her greed drew her toward Duncan DeVries, the debonair two-bit smuggler. In its heyday, the Conway estate hosted wild, extravagant parties. It has been deserted for decades. Tess and her society friends disappeared in 1932 on the night of the summer solstice. I'm just getting my first glimpse of the house. The weather's getting worse, but I'm almost ashore. I fear my life may be in danger, but I have come prepared. That's strange. My watch has stopped.
Did you get all that? Welcome to Killing Time. This is a game that I actually recorded an episode of like 6 years ago, back in 2017. But I never actually got around to playing any more of than just like the first like 30 minutes or so. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to go back to these older videos that I had, older games that I had started, but never quite played through. And one of them is being Killing Time. Interesting though, after all of this time, there's been actually community fan patches. I've attached the link to the community fan patch that I'm using, but it adds some features, most of which I've completely forgotten about. But a couple that I remember off the top of my head is it does add mouse look. It does add a more useful map. The map in the PC version is not very good, and it expands upon that. That said, as I was trying it out, there are a couple things I noticed. One is that it's not very smooth. Like, it's an older game. It's not going to be running at like 60 frames a second. And the second thing is that it's a lot of fun. Like, I had to stop myself from playing more of it because I was just having too good of a time. So on that note, let us begin and kill some time. This is probably one of the worst names for a video game, is Killing Time. Like, the joke sets up itself. But anyway, if you don't know much about it, that's okay, because I don't necessarily know much about it myself, other than the fact that it was one of those 3DO games. And it was one of those 3DO games that I often saw advertised, and I saw screenshots of this, like, higher detailed hand holding the gun, and I was like, wow, that looks so hyper-realistic. Video games will never look as good as this. As we were back in those days. Oh, hold on. Got some shotgun shells. And then the enemies and everything has maybe like 3 frames of animation. Wait.
I'm gonna need you down at the dock tonight. We're expecting another shipment of arms.
Well, boss, where am I gonna put all this stuff? I mean, the storage room is almost full. I can't even walk in there.
Guess you'll just have to stash it around the grounds.
Well, I don't like it. I mean, booze was one thing, but guns, I don't know.
Quit worrying, Mike. Our new associates from Chicago will be here this evening to take the guns off the island. They will pay us handsomely for the arms. They have new contacts. We can expand. This is only the beginning.
Is that an in-story reason for why there's just guns and ammo everywhere? Most impressive. Yeah, a good like dozen frames of animation going on there. But that's okay. I also think the fan patch runs a little bit faster. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to actually compare the footage later on. Just to be sure. And from what I've seen, there hasn't been that much variety in regards to enemies or weapons, but that's still fine. Because... Yes, I'm going to help you. So apparently, like, I'm guessing, considering the fact that we're seeing the spectral presence of Tess Conway, that she must have died. What happened to her and her associates on the night of the summer solstice in that extravagant intro. Like, is Hargrave, was that the name of the archaeologist that actually found the stuff? Something to note is that the crowbar is actually not bad. It's risky. But, like, see, that only took 3 hits. That took, like, 6 or 7. So the crowbar is individually surprisingly stronger than the guns. And you don't necessarily see that so often in any FPS. Oh, and that's the risk, is that an enemy might drop a red orb. There we go. Enemies drop red orbs or blue orbs. Blue orbs refill life. Red orbs will damage you. Both by the same amount, 20%. Okay, so this is the map. This is about, like, as good as the map is originally. With the community patch, I can actually zoom out and look at things. And that's, I think, something I need to personally do a better job learning about. Simply because if there's anything I've learned from playing, like, the Doom 1 RPG, or like that... Oh, who's shooting at me? Or the what was it called? My Home map, is that, like, these older games, like, they'll surprise you which ones have fan support. Okay, maybe not the best choice of weapon against that guy. So now we have a upgrade ourselves. We have a machine gun. It's very good at using more ammo. It's not necessarily very ammo conservative, but that's fine because we're going to be picking up that shotgun soon, and then that will help us out a lot. The shotgun in killing time is just as useful as the shotgun in Doom. There we go. Though your ammo limits are relatively low, and I don't know if this game offers you like a backpack to really kind of boost your ammo carrying capabilities. Let us save our game. Let's see, this is episode 1 that we're recording. Also, the music decided it was done. That's fine. Excellent. And we have unlocked progress forward. I'm still in areas that I've already been to. I will announce when I've actually accessed an area that I have not been to, which shouldn't take too long. Like, I didn't play the like 6 years ago, I didn't necessarily play this game for that long. I made a little bit of progress. Oh, hello.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, let's grab one of these health orbs. Let's try it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Do I have to type it in? Okay, I'm just going to do E1. I can do that several times in an episode. And now we've got music again. The ambiance only lasts for so long before it drowns out to silence, or they're just expecting me to explore faster.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Please. Gather my spiritual essence from the different symbols which lie around this island.
All right. We have an objective. I actually didn't know that I was supposed to just kind of stand there and wait for a cinematic to play. I was just kind of gonna poke fun at the limited amount of animations per frame of Ghost earlier on. So, good on me for standing there and doing nothing. Also, that's the sound of zombies, who are kind enough to only take one shot. Ah, I said one shot. But like the essences that they drop do disappear. So if you need it, it's there. If you don't need it, it'll be gone regardless. But these additional cinematics are neat little additions to story. As was the style of the time. We needed the full motion video. Anybody else behind us? Okay. Oh, hello. And then there's an explanation for why we're fighting so many bad guys with Tommy guns. Due to Tessa's mob connections. I hear somebody. I do not see somebody. But that was a big ammo dump, just kind of sitting back there for no particularly good reason. Oh, hello. And there's another ammo dump on the other side of this area. Oh. We've already been here. I don't remember if this goes anywhere. Or is that just locked? We'll find out later, maybe. And then there's the Tess Conway estate. I have yet to go inside the Tess Conway estate because I need an invitation. It's like the statue is naked, but she's wearing a hood. Just the hood.
Help me.
I'm afraid you'll need an invitation. This is an exclusive party.
All right.
Help me.
Anything else? Nope. I'm surprised that hit the guy in back, but that's fine. And at the very least, the roses are still blooming, even though this estate seems abandoned by life. And consumed by evil. The gardens are still in full repair. And I believe, yeah, there's another similar location to the ammo stockpile on this side of the grounds. Because symmetry. You need it for some reason. Alright, we cleaned out that section. Alright, we can carry on to the... It looks like the west side of the island is where we're going towards. And I would imagine the symbols mean something on that map in the top. But I'm not entirely sure what all of them mean. But who knows? Maybe we'll discover that as we find more. More cinematics from the ghost of Tess Conway. Oh, we get 2 new enemies actually in this area. You can hear them growling in the distance. Evil hunting dogs. There is a lot of just kind of like random... And evil hunters. There's just a lot of random clutter in the map. Like, it's meant to kind of fill out the space. But it just kind of, like, sometimes just comes across as very cluttered. And it definitely makes it a little bit harder to find bad guys, simply because it does block the view of them. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Tex? Oh my gosh, so many competing areas vying for attention. Like we have this kind of like interior building. Oh my gosh. See how useless that map is. There's not much going on for this interior area. It's just kind of like there. But we can go in here, shoot some bad guys. Ah. They don't exactly have the best pathing, so like them trying to navigate the cages that they're in, despite the fact that there are no doors. Like it's a tricky thing for these bad guys to do. What is the max? Like, the maximum for shotgun shells is 30. I don't know what the maximum for machine gun bullets. I think that... I would imagine that's 200 at the rate that I'm at. Yeah. If I'm only at 193 and I can still carry more... Yep, 200. Good to know. And I also don't know what this does. I imagine this just refills your health. But I'm already at 100%, so... Let's see... There's a path leading towards the western coast, and there's going to be another Spectre of Tess. So let's go take a look at that and see what other kind of story content we could use to fill the lore of killing time. Oh, hello. Or maybe... deal with this mess. And whoever is shooting at me right now. It sounds like people are shooting at me, but... Ah. There we go. Hello. That is a crowd that I'm wandering into. This, and also, yeah, this is a pretty long-range shotgun. Which really just kind of establishes its excessive use. Was there a ghost over here, or was there just the spirits? Oh, here we go.
This will be the perfect base for our operations. Not too far from the mainland, but private. And the Conway's name is like gold.
What makes you think that Tess is gonna go along with it?
So long as I keep her in gin and relics, she'll keep her nose out of our business.
What makes you think a blue-blood dame like that is gonna marry you?
She will, Mike. She will.
Yeah, well, just remember, you're just a common bootlegger. Hey,
Don't ever call me that! I'm a businessman. Help me. Help me.
There ain't no way a blue-blooded dame like her is gonna marry just a bootlegger like you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just got a little bit more story. Again, still more emphasis on the mob connections. Although I'm sure there's going to be a point in which the mob connections start to drop out and Tessa's interest in the occult start to sprinkle back in. I don't think this goes anywhere exciting, but it does at the... Oh, never mind, yes it does. It goes to the next area. Let's go back so we can... Oh my gosh. Map. So we can finish up this section. Ah. This tree. It was holding me back. Excellent. Convenient, even though there's... See, like, there's just so much stuff in the background. Even the enemies are getting caught up on the foliage. And then that looks like it should be something to the right of me, but it's actually nothing. It's just a strangely tiled side of the mountain. Or, you know, let's go take a look. Let's go run up to that side of the mountain and press the space bar, see what happens. Maybe I just assumed it was nothing. Okay. Still appears to be nothing. Okay, now let's go on to this next area up to the north. Still not quite past where I had left off in that previous video so many years ago, but we're getting there. We're almost there. I think this is the last area before where I stopped, which I think I'm making about a similar time. It's interesting how it almost seems like it's unloading the level in order to then load in the next section. But it still does a good job in regards to creating the illusion that you're traveling through these interconnected hubs. Dog, die. Are they fighting the dogs? Are they fighting me? See, these guys have the high ground, though. So... So there's that. Here, boy. Alright, let's pick up some of these shells I left behind. I'm gonna need to find some health. There is that up there. Ah. There we go. See you. Oh, nope. Definitely not picking that up. There are a lot of these hillside areas, but I don't necessarily see a way to climb up to them. Nope. How do I crouch? How? There we go. Yeah, thank you. Excellent. I don't think I found this before. That is a huge stash of ammo. Kind of like hidden off to the side there. Interesting. Let's save our game. As is the style. Hey, boy. Ah, who's shooting at us? I hear the shooting. Oh, hello. Is it you? Is it you? No. Stay, boy. Yeah, this area is just lined with shotgun shells. Clearly because you're fighting against so many of these hunters. And I guess these hunters are just kind of littering the entire field with shotguns. But what are the hunters even hunting if you weren't there? Sir, I was looking at the map. Very rude. Because it looks like I might have passed something by. And I think it was this branching path over here. You sound close, and yet... Here, boy. I don't remember this house. So, we're seeing the extent of my knowledge of the game. I like how the music is just projected by the vicinity of the area that you're exploring. It's got it's got some good Seventh Guest vibes going on with the music. Like a little cheesy, a little campy, but still not bad. Don't know if I've gotten all of the hunters that are wandering around this area. The answer is probably no, considering I just heard somebody go, ah, ha, 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 ha. But like I said, just so much vegetation. Let's go into this house, and if they follow me in, I will see them. Or maybe they were already inside. Ah, yes, this is the throne room for their throne-related needs. Ah, health. Let's see, we got stairs to the second floor. I don't think these dogs are interested in any of these books. Or these hunters. Let's grab that. We were probably not going to be back inside this space. Ah! Looks cool. But is it really that much better than a machine gun? Especially since in order to access the dual pistols, I need to press 2 keys as opposed to just one for the machine gun. And it doesn't necessarily fire that much faster, so... yeah, they put some shotgun shells by the toilet, just in case. Yeah, there's just a little bit of ammo everywhere. I think this guy saw me. Oh. This is a very narrow maze. A lot of very tiny rooms. So it's almost as if, like, you could say the monster closets have been incorporated into the map design. Go. Oh, what? Is that an invitation? Can you look at your items? Alright, well, we have an RSVP. So we might actually be able to get into the mansion now? Which is nice and convenient. Have I cleared out this side? I think I've cleared out this side. Excellent. I don't need any health at the moment. That might change. That will change. Oh. Alright, I think I actually cleared out this house. But I should try to remember that there is health at the second floor. And ammo, I think. But for now... let us carry on to the north before we go in and use our party invitation. Hold on. Okay, that was the secret cave with the... Okay, and then both the entrances went to this area. Oh no! Bees! Oh, hello! Frankensteins, or whatever. You know, if you attached ice skates to them, like, it would definitely look like they're ice skating. With their animation. Alright, let's explore in this direction, I suppose. You know, maybe I've been holding this game back. We've fought like what, six or seven different enemy types. We got the machine gun toting mobsters, the zombies, dogs, shotgunners, ice skaters, bees. Yeah, so 6 types of enemies so far, and we're only like a few areas in. The Tommy guns are working together with the ice skaters. And the bees. Oh, hello. Okay. I did not expect a flamethrower. And yet, there we have it. We'll actually have to try it on an enemy instead of the air. Okay, this is a very closed off area. Okay, we can go north. It would be really nice if we were able to just burn down the random trees that are just filling this area. Like, that would be impressive. Ah, here we go. We can climb up here to reach new heights. And by climb, I mean use the jump button. Oh, hello. Huh. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of tiny bugs. You know, let's pick up one of these golden ones just to see what it does. Is it just 100%? Okay, it's just basically 100%. I don't see myself being able to reach that building. Actually... hold on. I think I can. Okay, let's... Okay, this is not exactly the greatest platforming game. Your character moves, he kind of slides all over the place. Oh, is this cave-in? For some reason I thought that would be a door. Okay, so this I have not been to. This, although I'm pretty sure I saw it and did not approach it. Shall we? Let's not explore the exterior because it looks like there are windows that look inside. I see you. Can you not go through the doorway? Do they not have the ability? Oh my. Another crowd. Let's grab that before it disappears. Okay, let's test out this Molotov. No. The bees. Why the bees? Okay. You need space, it looks like. Low ceilings do not work well with Molotovs. Who would have thought? Let's see, can we reacquire the interest of that bug? That's okay. We'll see him later. Undoubtedly. Oh, okay. So we got stairs up. on the sides. Okay, I think this side of the house is clear. I don't think I've seen that guy's attack yet. Like, he moves so slowly. These toilets are so bad, the act of using it will kill you. Yeah, like these areas are very tight. And also you throw in the amount of enemies. It makes everything very crowded at the same time. I hear buzzing. Okay, I think the bee has found me. That is okay, because I have found the bee. Alright. This is a very narrow set of steps. Barely can fit even an individual person. Are these one of the things I was supposed to collect? The essences of Tess Conway? Staircase. You could be very, very slightly wider. Ooh. What did that do? Did that open the door? Did that turn on the lighthouse? Is that all I've done? Like, just like a few pixels wider would have been nice. Oh, yep, it did in fact open the door. Oh my, hello. Captain America, you're supposed to defeat Red Skull. Oh my. You know, if Red Skull could fire fireballs, Captain America would have a slightly harder time. Oh, yep, that did hit me. Excellent. Okay, let's pick this up, see what it is. Do we get any... Oh, hold on. If you look on the bottom right where the ammo display is, the color purple has lit up. So we have made some amount of progress. And are there any bullets in this area, or do I have to traverse older areas in search of more bullets? That's fine. But I think that might be it for this section, unless... There we go. Alright, now let's save our game. We are now, I think we're definitely farther than we were in our first attempt playing Killing Time. Like, I don't think I had even acquired any of the essences of Tess Conway, let alone understood that I was supposed to acquire the essences of Tess Conway. Okay, see a Tommy gun I can pick up? Oh, okay. I am full up on ammo, so when I leave this place, I will walk out in better condition. Where was the staircase? Than when I walked in. Where? Oh no. Okay, yes. Excellent. Thank you, map. You have come to me in my... Oh. Hold on. What is all this? I did not realize there was a basement. Filled with boxes. So many boxes. Do you even need this many? Like, are they moving somewhere? There are almost as many light bulbs as there are boxes. The mobsters have united with the giants and the bugs. And these giants are probably even more ineffective in this room than they are in their regular room, simply because, like, if I can't find my way to where they are, how are they gonna find their way to where I am? They're just gonna, like, wander about in circles, aimlessly. Hoping for the best. Oh, hello. Oh, Is that it? You know, when the reward is more guns and ammo, and I already had full ammo when I walked down here, and full health. Oh my gosh. Like, the only thing I could have gained from this is a loss in either regard. That's okay. Because we survived. We survived the basement, which we did not realize existed because the staircase is so narrow. Like, it was harder to see if there was an actual side to that opening. But let us go out the front door. We can circle around the side of this building. See if we can find any more bugs just flying around, minding their own business, waiting to be relieved of their presence. Is that the edge of the level? Very nice. All right, where did I come from? I came from that direction. Nah. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's okay. How are you? All right, we can now make our way back up. And towards wherever this is, on the right side of this map. I feel like with the hunters and the dogs, they like tried to theme the enemies to this outdoor environment. And then they were like, you know what? Screw it. Just throw in some Tommy boys. Throw in some Tommy guns over here. It doesn't need to be consistent. We need the player to be able to do something. Oh, wait. Have I already been to this area? I think I have. Let's... Nope. I turned around twice. Where haven't I been in this area? I may have already been to all the places in this area. Or I could be horribly wrong. Oh wait, I think I'm horribly wrong. This is just an extension to... So if you look at the map at the top left... Oh my gosh. I'm getting stopped by all of these trees that I cannot see from the map screen. Like, there seems to be like a dead end here. I might be able to get out at the northeast corner of the map I was previously in. And I just didn't realize that there was another exit at the top right. But I do not see where that is also supposed to go. Oh wait, hold on. Is that where I came from? No, it looks like that has not been filled in. Oh my. I definitely got turned right round. Right round. Oh, because this probably... no, that probably didn't open up. It was just like as I walked through here. Or did that open up? I don't know. I just got so focused on what was directly in front of me. And then we got some more Molotovs. It's like we need an open area that does not have low ceilings and also is not cluttered with trees to properly use the Molotov. Does somebody have the high ground? Nope, you have the low ground. You have the same ground. Let's see, and there's a doorway up there, but I cannot access it from this side, so I'd imagine the entrance is... I guess it's over here. Ah! Grasshoppers! Or crickets. Grasshopper! Yep, yep. There we go. This is narrow as hell. I feel like that's going to be a theme for the rest of the game. Is just incredibly narrow interior environments. Like, possibly too narrow for their own good. Like, that seems to have been the theme so far, so why wouldn't it carry on? Let's see, I've been here... I can tell I've been here because there are a lot of dead bad guys. And then... Hello? Any more of you in this extremely narrow cave system? Oh my god. What the hell are you? Okay, I think I've cleared out that narrow cave, so we don't have to go back into it. which is good. We just have to deal with these giant supplies of trees. Just trees everywhere. Oh, okay, nope, that goes nowhere. Damn it, I think I might actually have to go back into the cave. Nope, I'm good. I do not have to go back into the cave system, I think. Oh, nope, the cave system emerges from this. See, I was just blindly firing there, hoping that I would hit something. And I did. Alright, this probably just loops around, so let's clear out this path. Nope. I heard an angry dog, but I still have yet to see said angry dog. Here, boy. Here, boy. It's cheesy, but I like it. The guy took a few extra shots. I think I know this area. Yes. We'll worry about that in a little bit. And actually, when I say in a little bit, I really mean tomorrow. Son of a... You know, it was bound to happen eventually that I would find myself picking up a red health orb because I got too close to an enemy when it died. Thank you. I'm sure I'm able to get up there somehow. But... like, once again, like, finding these secrets isn't necessarily that imperative. Like, I've only largely been using the one weapon type, and there's ammo everywhere. It's all over the ground. All right. All right, so I don't see a way I'm supposed to go up from there. Maybe there's that's the exit, and the entrance is this other chamber. In which case, that's where we're going to be stopping for the night. That's actually where I left off in my previous attempt at playing through this game, except it only took me 30 or 38 minutes to get to that point, as opposed to this taking over an hour. But I think I didn't go to the mansion that last time. Either way, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.